Hey everyone, I just thought I'd give you a quick sneak peek on these Madame Dulora de la Haye tarot cards from 1897. I did another video just a few days ago about these cards, so if you want to look at that. And I'm going to be doing actually uh, more videos on these cards, but I have to translate the entire 12-page French instruction manual first, and I'm almost done. It's actually going quite smoothly. So this is what I've learned so far about how to read these cards, and it's just so much fun. So first of all, I want to say they're not really tarot cards. They are based on the major arcana. There's 22 of them, and they're similar. Like for example, here this is reminds me of the High Priestess. This reminds me of the Stars card, I believe, or it could be Temperance actually. I have to look more into it. And this is like the Wheel of Fortune, but you don't read them at all like tarot. It's more like fortune telling cards, and it's similar in a way. I shouldn't say similar, but if you're familiar with the Petite Etea, it kind of has like that kind of a system, that kind of a structure. It's very refined. Okay, very refined, very sophisticated, and Madame Dulora, I guess, was a very advanced and famous fortune teller of her time, so she knew what she was doing. So this is how you read these cards, or this is one of the ways. And basically, you choose a consultant card. There are 4 consultant cards. This one is like the High Priestess, card B. They're all in alphabetical order. So there's 2 female consultant cards and 2 male consultant cards to choose from. And my birds are just, they always do this whenever I make a video. So I chose this one, and you pre-select it, okay, and then you pull 2 random cards surrounding the consultant card, okay? So the first thing you do is you look at this section here. This is section 2 of the card, okay? So this is section 1, this is section 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But we're just looking at this for now. So both of them are actually coins. So in that case, all right, so the card on the left, you look up here. The card on the right, you look down here. And I'll show you what I mean. So because this is coins, you're going to look here on the consultant card and look at the coin. And in this case, I translated it already. Unexpected cash flow is what that means. Rentrée d'argent inattendu. And I'm not very fluent in French, so please don't laugh at what I just said. Okay, so for the card on the right, it's also a coin, and you look here on the bottom at the coins. So there's, of course, 4 sections, just like at the top. And this means expected cash flow. Now, this isn't a real reading. I didn't even ask a question or even shuffle. I didn't even really look at these cards until now. So it means basically if you were reading for someone, you would be telling them they're going to get some unexpected and some expected cash flow. Okay, that makes no sense, but again, this isn't a real reading. I'm just showing you a brief little example. So, and then the other main important thing that you do is you look at the consultant card and you look down here at this line on the last, this is again is section number 7, and you look here between 2 batons. So if these 2 cards were instead of coins, if they were wands or batons, right, you would take this message: retard pour tout ce que l'entente. Something about a delay. Yeah, I have to translate that, guys. I don't speak French, sorry. But so this is a very important message. If these 2 surrounding cards were wands or batons. Okay, and there's uh, a lot of different spreads that are explained in the instruction manual that I will definitely go over in a more, professional video where I'm actually using my tripod and my microphone. I apologize for the bad quality here, but so anyways, this is just a very basic introduction. And this over here, like if it's surrounded by wands, that's very similar to, well, it reminds me of the Petit Detea system. For those of you familiar with that, you'll know what I mean. So it's not at all based on the Petit Detea, but it has similarities. And I would say it's more of a Atea type style of reading rather than tarot. And so again, these cards are from 1897. They're very rare. You can maybe luck out and get some on eBay, like the original cards, but they're very, very pricey. And you can get homemade versions on Etsy at a much more reasonable price, like $30. There is one seller on Etsy that sells these homemade versions. I made my own here because you can actually print them off for free on a website called Gallica. And you can even print off the backs, the original backs. So if you're crafty and you have cardstock at home, and you can just use regular printer paper and glue them on and cut them out. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can make your own. So that's what I did. And because I'm all about saving money. So anyways, I just thought I'd update you guys, and I will make more videos in the future and go over the different spreads. And we'll talk to you soon.